All right, this is part 4. We should be close to done, give or take. I talk. You guys know that. All right. Clips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Next we have the 4 of spades with an acorn. It is a hollowed out acorn, just so you know. So this one is about taking precautions. And so again, with the gossipers or with your health, with situations coming to light, take precautions. Make sure you're not gossiping. Make sure you're not telling everyone at your table everything that you're dealing with, because some people will use it against you. So, just take precautions. And, sorry, the dog. Anyway, so that's going to be the neighbors gossiping. So pay attention to the gossipers, because we're going to take that as a sign. Definitely pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got the 8 of diamonds, and this is a treasure chest. How awesome is that? Like, I don't know. When I saw this, I didn't think of the treasure chest. I thought of it as like the bread box that somebody would have on their counter that you put the bread in, you close it. That's what I thought it was. And then when I read the card, I was like, oh, it's a treasure chest. Okay. So going into 8 of diamonds, this is about money coming in. Okay. Does that mean you're going to win the lottery? No. Does that mean finances are going to go in your favor? Yes. Does that mean you're going to be able to actually strategically spend your money without overspending, without helping everybody fix their situation? Yes. So this means your finances are going to improve. That's phenomenal. Doesn't matter who you are. That is phenomenal. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. We got the Queen of Spades. Yes, these are Black Widows. Alright. So, going to the Queen of Spades. Watch out for the sneaky female in your energy. What do we know about Black Widows? Especially the females. They have the red dot. And what do spiders do? They bite. So don't get caught in their web of lies, and watch out for the BS. Flat out. Just watch out. Going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like we already did this one. I feel like we did. But the card lines up for it. So then the 8 of spades is... Oh, I'm wrong. We haven't read this one. Okay, so the 8 of spades is a return of health and good habits. You're going to start paying attention to your body, and you're going to start putting in what you need, which means eating better and drinking water and taking vitamins and supplements and, just paying attention to the odd little things. Like if you look more yellow and you feel super run down, odds are it's your iron. Check your iron levels. Get some vitamin D. Things like that. Pay attention to your health. And it's good that you are, because this is showing you are starting to make those changes, and keep at it. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are finally done. We read them all. Holy Toledo Batman. We read them all. We are back at the Queen of Diamonds, where we started out. And this is... your relationship is either going to improve or it is going to deepen. And whether that's with yourself or somebody else, either way, it's going to improve, and it's coming. Don't immediately be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be like, oh my God, I love him, I'm going to marry him. No. We're not going to, just go off the deep end because we get that hug or that commitment or, any sort of deepened dynamic. Don't immediately be like, wee! Don't go with that. Okay. but definitely be in it. Be present. Be present in the moment, because it's coming. Don't rush it. Don't rush getting to that point. If you feel like it's coming, don't rush it. Let things happen as they happen. As I tell you guys, you have to manifest and you have to wait for it to happen. Nothing is instantaneous. None of it. None of it is instantaneous. None. Okay? Even when we hydrate, that doesn't instantly hydrate us. It has to go through our body. Okay? So pay attention to that. And that is all I have for you in this very long 36 card reading. And here in just a few minutes, after I hydrate some more and, situate myself, I am going to be hopping on my live. If you want a reading like this is a very in-depth, and by very, I mean extensive, okay? We're talking 36 cards to go through and explain and everything. So these readings, flat out, are going to be $50 just for these. Okay, that does not include mediumships. That does not include, specific questions. This is very in-depth. And this is also, everybody forewarned, my readings off camera that are not live like this or video posted, my readings are a different price. I will not do a reading like this in the live because that's a lot for anybody, and especially multiple people. So that being said, my prices are different offline. Okay. Online, I tend to keep them a lot more brief and very simple because it's a lot of energy to work through and work with when it's people coming in. So my prices are different. So if you want a reading for less, come into my live, and an in-depth reading is $25 and a simple reading is $15. If you want a mediumship, that is $35. Okay, $15, $25, $35. Offline, starting price at $45, and that is for a not this kind, but regular in-depth reading is $45. And you can keep asking your questions in those ones. If you want a mediumship offline, it is still $35 because that takes a lot of energy on my part. If you want to pull in more than one person, the price is going to go up by $15 every single one of them. So let's say you want to pull in 3 people. Start with 35, add 15, add 15. Okay, so you're looking at $65 for 3. I'm just clearing that so nobody is misconstrued or misled. Because I ran into that situation a while back and I hadn't actually thought about clarifying, and I'm sorry for that. So yeah, readings offline are a different price. Anyway, I love you all. Stay safe and join me in my live in about 10 minutes. Bye.